Court, how are we looking? A big weekend forecast, especially for Father's Day, but it looks like almost perfect conditions for this time of year.
It's going to be really pleasant over the next couple of days, Kelly. Temperatures very comfortable in the mornings, comfortably cool, certainly cool enough to open the windows. And for the afternoons, they're a lot closer to average now than they've been over the last few days. In fact, for some of us, temperatures are only going to end up at average this afternoon. So bright and warm for today. We'll still keep the sunshine for most of us, then mostly sunny skies late today into this evening. Partly cloudy and temperatures trending up slightly through your Father's Day weekend, but staying very mild and pleasant. And then the heat does ramp back up as we head into the middle of next week. So you're going to want to take advantage of these more comfortable conditions while they stick around. A live look overhead this morning over Highway 99 in North Chico around the Eden Road area. No impacts to travel as far as the weather is concerned this morning, and we're not going to see any travel impacts as far as weather is concerned through this weekend. So great news there. Those cars rolling along smoothly right now. Temperatures are currently in the 60s for the valley. Now, some areas are seeing a jump between those upper 50s to lower 60s in the last hour, but 67 in Redding, 63 for Chico and Red Bluff, 61 for Orville right now. We're in the upper 40s to low 60s in the foothills, 62 in Paradise, and we're mostly in the 40s in our mountain zones currently. Winds out of the southeast, 8 miles an hour right now for Orville. That's the strongest wind I'm clocking for you at the moment. Those wind gusts, 10 to maybe 15 miles an hour through most of the day, closer to 20 miles an hour late this afternoon, and that south wind will usher in that cooling influence in the Delta breeze. We'll then see winds picking up slightly tonight up to 25-mile-an-hour gusts. That's around 7:30 to 8 p.m., but then diminishing overnight and then picking back up only in the 10 to 15-mile-an-hour range tomorrow, and winds are looking similar for your Father's Day on Sunday. So it's going to be really nice for getting out and about, and that south breeze does help it feel a bit more comfortable if you're out and about during the peak heat in the afternoon. Satellite and radar, clear skies overnight into this morning following some very brief activity just south of the Oregon border in Siskiyou County last night. Now, we're not going to see that same chance for activity today, but we've got a couple of things that are influencing our forecast. High pressure off the coast. This is a pretty strong ridge of high pressure, but it's well off the coast. And because of that placement, it's not acting as a substantial blocking pattern. We have these troughs of low pressure tracking over the top of that, sliding through the Pacific Northwest and providing that nice cooling influence with the south winds and the cooler air diverted towards our region. And that's why those temperatures are going to be trending closer to average today than the last few days. Clear skies, as I mentioned, overnight. Sunny skies at 8 a.m. More sunshine for your lunch break at noon. Sunny to mostly sunny at 5 p.m. For the valley, it's sunny. For our higher elevations, mostly sunny. Some clouds filling in tonight. Partly cloudy skies expected throughout the day on Saturday, but staying dry. And then we'll see partly cloudy to sunny skies through the day on Saturday or Sunday for Father's Day. And then more sunshine and temperatures really ramping up into the middle of next week. High temperatures today will end up in the 70s to low 80s in the northern mountains, 70s for the most part in the Sierra and southern Cascades, foothills 70s to low 80s as well. How about upper 80s to lower 90s in the valley today? 90 in Redding, 89 for Red Bluff, 88 for Chico and Orville, 90 in Willows. So again, these temperatures are right on average for this time of year. Heading through the weekend, only a modest rise each day, upper 80s to low 90s in Chico Saturday into Father's Day Sunday. But triple-digit heat returning for the middle of next week. Redding, lower to mid-90s Saturday through Monday, upper 90s Tuesday, 102 on Wednesday. So you're really going to want to take advantage of these around average temperatures through this holiday weekend. And again, great news for dads for that Sunday, Father's Day.
Love to hear it. Thanks, Court.